Welcome back to Warzone Workshop. This is going to be part 2 of the AMD 65M, or the LCT, whatever they called it. Here it is. AMD 65M, that's what it is. So I removed the stock. This thing. Trash. Got rid of that and put a PKP stock on it because that's what it should have. That's what every AK should have. So now it has a PKP stock on the back of it, and it is fantastic. It's also got a Troy handguard on the front, and I'm using Ballistica mag pouches for my magazines. Love them. I cannot recommend them enough. I'm going to be switching all of my gear that I'm going to be running for Airsoft over to products made by Ballistica. They make all sorts of stuff. Plate carriers. They make all of these. Battle belts. They have warrior belts. They got mag pouches for rifles, pistols. They got dump pouches. They got all sorts of stuff. I'm going to be switching out everything that I have on my kit to Ballistica products because I can't get enough of them. Their mag pouch itself, when I first tried it, was just so much better than anything I've ever tried. That's just, I gotta try the rest of their stuff. So now I'm going to be picking up some of their other products. I'm going to be picking up a plate carrier from them. Some more mag pouches, radio pouch, warrior belt. I'm going to be doing a dump pouch, med kit. I'm going to be doing all that stuff, and MM14, which is the Ukrainian camo, digital camo. I'm going to be doing a full-on Ukrainian modern uniform setup, and it's going to be fantastic. I went ahead and decided that I'm going to be putting the Ukrainian coat of arms onto my PKP stock on the back of my AMD 65M. I'm going to be taking a soldering gun and I'm going to be melting into the plastic to get the depth into it so that I can then put gold paint into it so that it won't scratch off. This is just me markering it just to see if it would look right and what size I wanted to do it. So that's going to be on my AK. I'm going to be putting it on both sides. Now, of course, my setup is designed for just comfort. I'm wearing body armor right now. I'm wearing AR500 steel plates in the front and back. I'm not currently running side plates, but my other plate carrier does have them. And I mean, it's hot. It's very hot outside right now. It's like 90 something degrees, and in the studio with the lights and everything, it's hot. I can't wait to try out their plate carrier because it just looks like it's going to be more comfortable. I'm also looking into doing a different hydration system. Right now I run a camel bag whenever I want to have water, but I'm looking at getting like an ice plate and running one of those. That might be pretty interesting, especially with summer coming and all the fun sun games and stuff like that. I need to stay hydrated. I need to stay cool. So that's a plan for the future and what I intend to do. I guess follow if you want to see more of it, and let's go shoot this thing and do some mag changes. Welcome to my range. Let's do this thing. First, start with the chrono. Now I have it currently set to FPS with 2.5 gram. 440.2. Yeah. Looks good. Now again, the way I have it set up is that my plate carrier carries the bulk of everything, and then my belt just carries extra magazines that I dump into it. And then I got my handgun, which is we're gonna say it's my WeTech, but it's not. I'll be shooting that a little bit later, just for fun. All right, so engage. Oh, this battery's dead. Shit. Alright, so this is my AMD 65M by LCT with a PKP stock on it, which is going to be the base rifle for my new loadout, my new setup, which is going to be based off of a Ukrainian MM14 camo, which I'm going to be using to replace everything that I'm currently using, because it's just a fantastic looking camo and I can't wait to start using it. So let's do this. Mag changes using Ballistica mag pouches. Now that I got my stock set up, which is welded onto the back of the receiver. Bang, 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 click. Bang, 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 click. Bang, 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 click. Bang, 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 click. Go ahead and refill my pouches. PMag. Magazines that have weird shapes to them. It doesn't matter. The Ballistica mag pouches can handle just about anything. I've tried Scar Heavy mags, AR mags, AK mags. I'm sure they can take G36 magazines, AUG magazines, everything. They just hold your mags till you need them, and there they are. What is wrong with that magazine? That magazine might be gone. Just to see if I enjoy reloading it better with the solid stock on here, the full stock on here that I've equipped to it. So the way my carrier is set up, detaches from up here, and now I can hang it down just to be more comfortable. While I'm waiting for the game to start or what have you, I can go ahead and equip it. If I'm going to be waiting for an extended period or if I need to sit down, there it is. Time to go. Grab the cord, pop it, engage. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Reload. Good old PMag. That over inserting, I gotta get a spacer for this thing. They hold unusually shit mags perfectly. Refilling the pouches, super easy. I enjoy it. It's much easier to move the gun around when I have this solid stock there that's not flimsy. It's not that wire stock. The PKP or PKM stocks, the wood or the polymer, either way, you can't go wrong. They're just a fantastic, amazing stock. Highly recommended. Ballistica mag pouches, also highly recommended. Whether you're going to run gas Glock magazines or high Kappa magazines, it doesn't really matter. You can run SIG mags, Beretta mags. It just holds them, fits snugly. You can even tighten it if you want. They're amazing. I'm going to get back to shooting. Y'all have a wonderful day. So, in closing, I'd like to say this is my AMB by LCT, and it's got a PKP stock on it. Now, this little bit right here is because the things that I use to attach the PKP stock to the metal fins that were welded onto the receiver. I got ones that were a little bit too long. So I took this rail piece and I just put it in there, and I'm thinking I might just use it to attach my GoPro angle mount so that I can have it videoing from the side to catch all my sweet reloading action. No, it just happened to have this little rail piece, and I just put it there temporarily until I can the right size piece. Bolt down. For now, it works, and it might actually be useful for putting a camera on the rear of my gun so that I have a better angle for recording. It might actually work out pretty well, as I normally run the camera like up top, up at the front, and angle it off. But the front's already very heavy on this rifle, so putting some weight at the back might actually be good to balance it out. Plus, it'll keep it up close to me so I can have it record. That's not moving. There you go. But yeah, there's a lot more to come. I'm going to be doing more videos more often, hopefully. Hopefully. If I don't get too caught up with work and other stuff. So, I'll see you next time in the war zone.